What's up, everybody? Travis here from Brink & Company, and today we're not going to do anything new. We're not going to add anything to our Streamlabs overlay or anything like that. Today, actually, we're going to talk a little bit about audio problems and some of the issues you might run into when using Streamlabs OBS. So if you have a Realtek sound card, what I mean by that is that you may notice down here that you don't see your desktop audio or mic audio actually coming through. 90% of the time, the reason for that is these aren't set to the correct audio device. Like if you have them set to default, that might not always be picking the right device because your Windows devices might be different. But there's also 10% of the time where that third-party audio management software is interfering with what Streamlabs is trying to pick up. And so there's a few ways to remedy that. And one of the easiest ways is to go into your task manager. So do Control-Alt-Delete, choose Task Manager, and go through your processes and look for anything that is relevant to your audio settings. So I don't have that on this computer, so we're just going to have to kind of pretend here. So I could scroll down and say if I had, a Razer sound card. So I would see Razer Central Service, all this other Razer stuff. So I would just kill all that, end the task, and go back into Streamlabs and check to see if that rendered that problem fixed. And just keep doing that until you find the ones. Sometimes you can find them down in your taskbar on the bottom.
Is the microphone still connected?
See that it works sound good now. So we are get some tethering now. So the mic's supposed to good to go, and that's our mic.
Let's not confirm it till they confirm it.
I definitely can be confirmed. I know me I get some action. What?
You don't know what we got. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, man.
Oh, think he's a freaking tech. They done with me. They done with us.
No, them not done anything now. Still can't hear.
Is the sound but you know, it might have like a little delay to it, so she might be just responding to that.
Yeah. All right, if me again, let me know, Jasmine, because the sound bar look like we're rolling, you know. So let me know what I'm going.
And if it's not, where that mic?
It definitely seems like it's a roll because.
It seems like it.
All right, one more person, let me know.
One more person, please confirm this.
One more person, let me hear.
We ain't come to waste no time.
Okay, somebody said good.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, I just got so excited. Y'all don't even know. Like, we did not come here to just freaking flop.
Yeah, man, the process kind of stay away. And when you set up them things, there's so much work to it.
Yay!
So with all of that work, we don't know it going.
Hey, you guys.
All right.
We're glad that you can hear us. We're glad that you stuck in there with us. Thank you for being here tonight.
Definitely.
You could be doing anything else, but you're here with OJ Merge.
All right, we're getting some things now.
Jasmine said finally.
Tonight, you know.
Okay.
So, we want to the first question, make we hear what going. How's life been going, you know? How's them situations?
Yeah.
You know?
So, what we want to do is open up the phone lines for you guys. But first and foremost, if you have something that you just want to throw out there, go ahead and throw it out there on the chat. We're watching so we can see what you guys are saying. And we can just go ahead. Jasmine loves your accent. You make her want to get a yardie.
Yeah, man, get a yardie, man, Jasmine.
Yardie, boy.
Jasmine, get a yardie. You know the thing work already. Them out there, you know, and them know. And as I say again, I just yardie alone as a Caribbean man impressive. As according to the ladies, all of the Caribbean is impressive. So if you find yourself with a Caribbean man, you don't know the thing already. Give it a shot. You know, dive in.
Yes.
Great situation. Yes. And that's not a knock on any man. You know, it go already. As I say again. You know, I'm a man overall, so I represent for every man in the world.
You done made his day. Look at this. You need to relax.
No, cool, man.
No, you cool it, man.
Jasmine don't know how I go and be. So I tell her, as I say again, I rep for every man on the planet. You know it go already.
Yeah.
So, you know, but I'm Jamaican. That's where I'm born and grow. There, you know, Jamaica where I'm from, so that's just what it is.
Yes, yes. So while we sit here and just chop it up, and y'all, this is gonna be a super just laid back
Yeah,
environment.
we just chill out. Cause we just get a shot for the first time.
Yeah, as y'all can see, this was our first time and we almost failed horribly.
Yeah.
But this is, just the first shot, and hopefully with time we can evolve this for you guys so we can maximize it for you all. But yeah, honestly, this live has no structure at all whatsoever. Like, you guys will determine what this live is.
Most definitely.
Because it is not, typically we'll sit down, we will create a vlog for you guys, and we already know what we want to talk about or what you guys want to hear, either based on your emails or different factors. But tonight we just freestyling.
Yeah, tonight we just want to.
If we seem a little discombobulated, that's why.
I don't want to set up. You know it go already.
So Jasmine used to date a Jamaican since she was a teen, but she don't live near any. Girl, you ain't see our last vlog. You need to go to the club.
Boy.
As a matter of fact, watch that video with how to find a Jamaican man anywhere. Where do they hang out at?
Jasmine, and to be honest with you, yeah, we got a video talking about that.
know.
And to be honest with you too, majority of the time is the Jamaican find you. The yard man, they will find you. Caribbean man, we always, the ones that are single.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to go looking.
Them dip on the hunt. So, one will find you if somebody cares. Them not really that far-fetched. Them on a unicorn. Them dip out.
Shout out to everybody who's in the chat, though. Shout out to Denasia. Thank you for coming. Shout out to Tay Love. Hey, Sexy Q Leo. We remember you.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And as I say again, sometimes you guys shoot us some email. And some of them emails pretty...
I need a drink. I'm nervous, y'all.
We're nervous for you.
I don't know.
We're in an easier time.
I'm nervous. I need a drink.
What make you nervous?
I don't know, honey. I don't know.
But as I say again, some of those emails that comes in sometimes, man, it's pretty darn good. Y'all got some real stuff going on. And it's a pleasure majority of the time to read them. It's a pleasure sometimes to, get a different perspective on certain things, see hear about different situations and how you guys deal with it. Because some of y'all are stellar. Some of y'all pick up on certain things very early in some of these, relationships. Some of y'all, it take a little bit of time. Some of y'all not sure. Some of y'all definitely nail it. So, kudos to that.
Yeah. Hey, Tavita. Welcome. Also, guys, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are trying to reach 1,000.
Cleveland, Ohio, shout out. Big up in that building, Sexy Clear, Sexy Leah, share rip from
Cleveland, Ohio.
And that again, too. Me don't like to know where some of them subscribe, where some of y'all from.
Yeah, where do y'all
rep
be
your
at?
City, rep your town, rep your state, wherever you're from at the end of the day.
Hood.
So we can know what I'm going. Because some of the time when we speak to some of these people, we have no clue. As I said, we based in Georgia, we here in Atlanta, Georgia, so you know that go already.
My question to y'all, I'm going to assume a good portion of y'all already know us. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you can get to know us. But I've always wondered, does anybody have a hard time understanding, is his accent
too strong?
Thick? Do y'all ever watch our vlogs and be like, what?
What is he saying?
Because I've been wondering if we need to put subtitles on you, but
because
I don't think your accent is that thick.
All you gotta
or
do
maybe I'm just used to
they
it.
can rewind it. Listen to it again, break it down.
New York in the building. Illinois. Okay. I have not been to any. Only place I've been is New York. Out of all those places.
Well, we go Kentucky, California.
You been to Kentucky?
Yes.
When you go to Kentucky?
California.
When the hell did you go to Kentucky?
The state I'm run through.
You be having secrets, man.
California, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Texas.
You haven't been to none of them places.
I have. I've been to all of them states. Man.
For real? Oh, because you know what? No, I know how.
Exactly.
Because when you moved here from Cali, you drove here.
I went to all of them states.
Like a psychopath.
So I had to freaking, chill out in some of them states for, a little while. So I got to see a lot of that.
Okay, Sexy Q. My boyfriend is from Kingston, Jamaica. We've been dating a few months, and I'm so happy. I love you guys. You're the cutest couple ever. Thank you. Aw, that's so sweet.
Big up yourself, Sexy Q, Leo.
My heart.
She said I was
A man
her
from
boyfriend
Kingston, babe.
Yeah, man. Cause Kingston me rep to, you know. So big up to my Kingston brother too. You don't know the thing already. Give him a shout out for me. And brother said, I understand.
They say they can
most,
understand you, but when
sometimes
you
it's
talk
kind of
fast,
slow.
they gotta press rewind.
Well, that's alright. That's good.
That
That's
is
good.
too
That's good.
funny.
That's good.
Well,
I can break it down for you like Rosetta Stone.
so you need to keep that in mind. That's a mental note for you to
Alright.
take it slow.
What I'm going to try to do, some of the times I try to fix it up because I could go really strong with it. But sometimes I try to, you know, make it sound as clean as possible. And sometimes I think, you know, even out in the world, sometimes I'm out there speaking and, you know, I be thinking I'm doing a damn good job. Speaking all proper and shit. And then somebody might be like, where you from? And then just, I'm like, shit, oh, could they tell?
I've grown accustomed to it because when we first started dating, it was a lot of times I was just smiling and nodding at you like, yeah.
Somebody said I was in the church. I was in the church. There's a lot of yardies. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Here one.
They love the Lord.
Yeah, man. Them
They
love
got
the
some
life.
God-fearing mamas.
And them spiritual. Some of them kind of, you know, them love that type of thing. They said definitely somebody said church. Yes, man.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
Denasia. But yeah. Well, I met him at a restaurant.
Yeah.
At a bar
She
specifically.
love our belly.
What?
Nothing, baby.
What does that mean? And see, sometimes I don't understand his verbiage. 'Cause what are you saying?
You see it by the restaurants. I say you love your belly, meaning you like food.
I love food.
There you go.
Babe, I eat like a kid. You know that. Why are you lying?
Yeah, boy.
I mean, lately, I've been eating like a full-figured woman, though. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the phone line for anybody that wants to call. Now, the issue with the sound, I think, do you think it was because we had the Vivitar connected or you think it's because of the setting?
I think well, that too.
Because maybe we can still connect the Vivitar.
No, we just put it on speaker if somebody cares.
Okay.
Because I don't want the sound transfer back over to that speaker and then we have problems.
Okay.
So you can probably put it on speaker and then we have a little chat. If so be the case.
Who is Gullah? You heard of Gullah?
Who?
The Black American from the South Carolina Islands.
Where's that one? Where's it?
Yes or no, babe?
No.
Damn.
None of that, mama. Sometimes the way you say it and probably the way she type
that's
it.
not how you say it?
You have to look on it definitely again because she might have, you know, it might ring a bell if I definitely look on it and see what's going on. But no, I never heard of him.
What's the proper, what would you think is the proper pronunciation?
Gula.
Gula?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me figure out this. Long-eyed and her belly full. Who is that? Hold on now.
Gula.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Mm.
Let me see. Okay, the goal is to open up the phone line. So let me do that. Y'all, bear with us because all of this is new to us. I'm actually shocked we got this far. I'm shocked that we actually live talking to y'all right now.
We'll get down right and then we know the thing already. We're going to pump it up and the thing will go shot and go.
Okay, boom, boom. Okay, and boom. Hey, so give us a shout. You can reach us at 470-440-2201 if you'd like to call in. Also, if you're international, you can hit us on WhatsApp. And we're going to see how successful that is.
Black Creole.
But I do feel like we could connect the Vivitar and it would be fine.
The Vivitar, once it's connect, it will connect back to this automatically. You can't stop it because we normally do that. And the Vivitar take probably about 3 different devices. So it connects automatically.
Oh, I could even connect to, I don't know. This is weird.
You don't need for connecting on you.
Babe, don't start being bossy. Because you starting your shit. And I ain't in the mood. Start being bossy.
So me have to dealing.
No, y'all, because I'm the mild-mannered one in this relationship. And he be trying to punk me.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. So, Jasmine, are you Gula? If I'm pronouncing that properly? That sounds exotic. Sounds nice and exotic.
A good little history knowledge too.
Yeah, drop them gems, girl. Drop them gems. Have you heard of the city Mandeville? If yes, what can you tell
Yeah,
me
man.
about?
You know about Mandeville, man. Mandeville, they call Mandeville cool Mandeville because there's a lot of trees and water and rivers and oceans, and it's always cool. The climate is always cool and beautiful in Mandeville. So they call Mandeville cool Mandeville. Awesome place, nice to be, fun. The fruits in Mandeville, very awesome. They got a lot of fruit trees. It's like the countryside, but it's beautiful countryside.
Mandeville. How far is it from? Is it in Kingston or?
No, Mandeville is a little drive from Kingston, but Mandeville, very nice. It's not as crazy and chaotic as Kingston. It's kind of, it's Kingston is, Kingston has its crazy side, but Mandeville, very cool.
I don't know what them sound effects are.
Mandeville is very dope.
I'm about to boot this off. My phone is so wretched and ghetto. Anybody got an Android out there?
Wagwan, yo, Trills.
Anybody still got an Android? Because
Yo, Trills, big up yourself, yeah, man.
hello, yo, thrills.
Yeah, man, give thanks. As we say again, what's her name?
Tavita.
Tavita. Tavita. Nice place. You go to Mandeville, you love it.
Hell,
Very
shut
nice.
up. I want to throw this phone so
Why?
bad.
What happened to it?
First of all, the screen is black, but random music is coming from it that I did not approve of.
What's what you want to do? You want to retard it?
That's what I just did, honey. Hopefully that resolves it.
Okay. It's me, I'm like Jamaican.
Come by here.
Kumbaya, baby, not kumbaya. Kumbaya.
That's
what it
that's
means.
what kumbaya means.
Yes, ma'am.
You a damn lie.
That's what I mean. I told you that the other day when they singing that song Kumbaya, my lad, it mean come by here.
I'm slow.
I told you
I
that
was
the
singing
other
that
day.
to Kingston the other night, trying to get him to go to sleep.
But I did tell you that's what
But
it means.
I never knew that that's what it meant.
That's what I mean, baby. Yeah, it means come by here.
Hey, shout out to Denasia for still having that Android.
All right, we'll call you Vida then because it look like you're rolling that.
Okay, we'll go with Vita.
All right, we'll roll it Vida then. And it's good again for know someone personal, as I say again. When we do this, it feel like, we make our own like a connection. We don't have to respond to it in a text or one of them like a thing there. It feel personal. We get to know each other on a certain name basis and know it go already. So,
Yeah.
one of
What's
them
up,
things.
Jose? We got a guy in the chat. Welcome.
Yeah, well, Jasmine, that sound like a nice culture, It sound like some Caribbean people, definitely. If,
Yeah.
we and them have the same dialect,
Oh, that's
certain
really
things from the
interesting. I
same
would
dialect.
wanna
And, they might eat
Meet
rice and
somebody like that one day.
yeah, they might eat some rice. They might eat, them love seafood. Definitely it's all like something we share as a culture. Yeah, man, we're good, man. We're good. Definitely good.
Yes.
Definitely good.
I've rebooted my phone, so if you did try to call in, try again.
Yeah,
If you dare, if you care.
Go over it.
Trial and error over here. That's crazy. No, like African Americans don't know a lot of shit, and it's really sad, honestly,
I say it work.
because history was stripped away, and it'd be wild. I mean, that's no excuse not to investigate and learn, but a lot of us just don't know where to
That's the
start.
thing. That's the thing sometimes what kind of amaze me about the American culture is because there is so much unknown history that is here. But you really hear about it because it's, conflict between probably white and blacks. So you never really hear the nice black culture of America. That American history.
Jose Puerto Rican. A
Be
Puerto
aware
Rico.
about
Hey. A Puerto Rico. Hey. I have a cousin named Jose. His dad is from El Salvador.
Yeah, big up yourself, Jose. You don't know it go already,
Yeah.
Me as a man check for the Mexican them because it go.
Babe, not the Mexican them. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican,
Ricans.
Mexican, Hispanic, any Hispanic, period.
Well, they say Puerto Ricans are black and Mexicans are Mexican. But that's neither here nor there. That's controversy,
Well, Hispanic, big up on yourself. All of the Hispanic, them big up on
Yeah,
yourself.
shout out to all the Latinos and the Hispanics in the house.
I'm live in California for 6 years, So because I live in California for 6 years, I don't know where I go already. Man, the Mexican them tight.
Oh yeah. If you weren't Jamaican, you would be Mexican.
Wow.
First, Orlando. First of all, I believe that's a Hispanic name. Number one, but number two, like you are just all for it. You love Coronas. You love Mexican food.
Most definitely.
You love Mexicans.
The Mexican culture, part of it. I like the Mexican culture. Cool. Well, the Hispanic culture now.
But anyway, Jose, we didn't detour and start talking about Mexicans because
Puerto Rico, big up your damn self.
because we don't associate Puerto Ricans with Mexicans. We understand it's two different things. Okay. Hey girl.
Which is from
From
Bahamas.
the Bahamas. I don't think we've ever had a Bahamian. Yeah.
There you go.
Reach out to. You see, I covered my mouth just in case I said it wrong.
Because you can't. Yeah.
You gotta have protection.
Bahamas, big up yourself in the business.
I don't want nobody cursing me out.
Now one away at the same time, you know. When we say Bahamas, we say Jamaica. When we say Jamaica, we say
Welcome.
Bahamas. So big up on yourself.
Yeah. And then you know what? Somebody was saying that so Rihanna is from Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody was having a big discussion like it's not Barbadians, it's Bajans. Yeah.
It's Bajan.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh.
I knew that after the conversation.
So why did they have that big discussion? It happens because people just go assume majority of the time about someone. You know what some of these people
They said we more good looking.
You understand where I come from? So it's good sometimes for know so well then boy, people, you know, understand or know the name of the people from that specific country. Because Americans just Americans and then Europeans, they hit them with that all the time. But in the Caribbean, everybody name kind of come off of them country. Just like our Americans, you know, name come off of them country.
So curious, Jose, what brought you here? Are you in an intercultural relationship, or did you just kind of?
Jose have a Caribbean
Did you
girl.
just stumble upon OJ Merge?
Jose have a Caribbean
Did
girl.
you just have a baby?
And he might keep
Because let
it
me
live.
tell y'all something, and this is interesting, but like most of our content is geared towards intercultural dating, specific to the Jamaican community. But you know, every now and then we do other content, like we have baby content over there, far left. A couple times I've done some content on my hair. I've done some beauty content, and y'all don't give a damn about none of that.
Tell her to stop
But
the hair vlog them, you know. That big.
my hair videos be getting like 20 views. But I also realized somebody is here for that, or somebody probably found us based off of that. So my point is, we like to know, how did you guys find us? Did you find us based off of dating Jamaican, hair stuff, baby stuff? Because it helps us gear our content more towards what you guys care about.
Real recognize real. That's all it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I have a missed call. Ain't that crazy? My phone didn't even ring. Babe, we got to get new phones ASAP. Is it a missed call or is it just like a notification?
Probably notification. That is the number. That's your number. That's not a missed call.
This shit is confusing. I dated a West African. Okay. Browsing around. Oh, Jose said he into conspiracy, so he really just stumbled on us by accident.
So it goes there. Big up yourself. To each his own.
To each his own.
To each his own.
I don't know too much about West Africans, though. Most of my life, I've encountered Nigerians.
Well, say Carol, Grenada and dating a yard, definitely Grenada. Big up yourself, you know. You don't know it go already. Grenada in the building. Yeah, dating a yard, big up yourself. Tell a yard man, me say, hey, big up himself, because you don't know the thing already.
Well, thanks for just stopping by to say hi.
I mean, Carol, if you have blow through, you don't know the thing already. As I say again, big up yourself. Anisha said.
Southern cultural and Jamaican cultural have a connection.
We believe that.
You mean like from the South?
I
Like,
believe that. The way you cook them red beans down there, we don't know what I do. And the fried chicken well, you know. And the Caribbean like the fried chicken something there. Wow.
you talking about soul food?
Yeah, man. Them people them from down south can fry chicken, man.
Oh yeah, they gets it in. Like, so we live in Atlanta, y'all, but I'm originally from DC. So I'm not like a real homegrown Southern girl.
Knock off.
I'm gonna knock your ass off this chair in a minute. But nah, down south girls, they can cook. They can cook. Except that lady you went to the other day and she made oxtails.
Yeah.
And
that taught me a lesson, boy. You know?
You were like, why are the oxtails white? Are they supposed to be white?
See,
No.
what happened was I saw soul food and I said, all right, I'm going to give it a shot.
But babe, I told you, like, I've never heard of a soul food place selling oxtails.
Exactly, but I say, you know what? It says soul food. I got soul. I like food. I say, all right, I'm going to try out the spot. Swing around inside of there, see, saw the menu and say, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. And it just crazy because...
Hey, Rosemarie, thanks for joining, boo. Welcome to the Merge fam.
Big up yourself, Rosie. You know the thing already. But yeah.
And Tay says she found us from our dating Jamaican videos. Okay. Welcome, She Learns Life. Welcome. Oh, okay. Y'all schooling us tonight, or probably schooling me.
What was that saying?
Puerto Rican is a mix of African, Indian, and Spain.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna act like you knew that already, man. You be doing too much.
Baby, that's facts.
You be acting like you know everything already, though.
Not necessarily. Hear what
Facts.
happened.
Facts.
No, in a Jamaica, as I say again, them teachers, our kind of religious
That's true.
education.
They probably give y'all
exactly.
real lessons in school. We get fake American lessons
I took you to
about
Jamaica.
bullshit, like Christopher Columbus.
I took you to Jamaica, and when you got to the airport, you get to see our heroes and our heroine.
Yeah.
We're big on history. Every corner you turn, there's something historical about it. You get to read up on your history, you get to see certain things. I took you to Port Royal. You see they got that billboard put up, about Port Royal and the city. And, everywhere you go, it teaches you something. It's not like here you just see, well, let me not say that. That's wrong.
Careful.
There is many places here that you can get some history lessons, but they're trying to do away with them.
Yeah.
But in Jamaica, it's a big thing. In Jamaica, your history is very big, so you gotta learn it. They teach you that type of stuff from you're a kid, and it never stop.
Yeah.
It never stops.
Well, that's good. I do think America needs to reorchestrate their whole infrastructure when it comes to what they teach in schools, because really you could take it or leave it. You could be homeschooled and learn more at home with your parents. And that's another thing I'm thinking about with Kingston. Like, I don't want to isolate him or nothing, but I'm like, homeschool though, it's probably like, I feel like we would have more control over what he learns versus some of the BS he's going to learn in school. But then again, I know he needs social interaction.
Well, let me ask you this though. If Kingston is going to be homeschooled, what kind of teacher would you want him to get? A Caribbean teacher or an American teacher?
Honestly, I would want him to have two teachers, and we ain't got it like that.
Why would you want him to have two teachers?
Because I want him to be well informed about both sides of his heritage. She Learns Life said Latin Americans were able to hold on to a lot of their African heritage. Bomba is slave dance that turned into a cultural dance. Careful, we have Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana, did it?
Hey.
Yeah, man, them can fry chicken, man. Them have the soul food that go and go down there at the same time. I like the spice they want to put down there and the pepper sauce I hate.
I'm going to have to take you down there one day, though. I mean, I've only specifically been to New Orleans, but New Orleans is lit. I love New Orleans.
I've never been to New Orleans. We went to where? Tennessee?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Pigeon Forge. And we need to go back, too, because apparently it's a whole lot of stuff to do there. And we didn't even do half of what you could do in Pigeon Forge. Like, we're going to have to go back,
was a good little trip.
book a cabin, and, like, really do it the right way.
The resort was nice.
But, yeah, guys, thank you for dropping all these knowledge bombs, though. That's what's up. Like, y'all know y'all stuff. So, tell us about y'all love life. That's what we here for, to be nosy. I'm just kidding. Y'all run the chats. We can talk about random stuff all day long. Not all day long, because y'all.
Which state in America cook
we
the
have
best
one
oxtail?
battery.
Let me ask them this. Which state in America cook the best oxtail? Oxtail.
Which state in America?
Cook the best oxtail? What do you think?
I got nothing. I would think it would be a down south place, but
To cook oxtail?
probably Miami, because all the Jamaicans
Miami's
live in
in
Miami.
there. I put Miami, I put New York. And
That would make sense, yeah.
I put Miami, New York. I'm thinking about the next place. You think Atlanta?
Hell no. Did you taste them damn shits that we had the other day? Y'all, excuse my language. We are We are good people with good morals, but sometimes we have potty mouths. Jose said he'll shut up now. Why? That's what you here for. You came here, stay here. Don't be going looking for no conspiracy videos, Jose. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Carol, do all yardie men know how to cook? Because my gosh, my boyfriend can get down in the kitchen.
Yes, I will speak about that from the.
All of them
will
can
speak
cook?
about that majority. Why?
Okay.
Because your mama teach you that type of thing from you are a kid. Even as a man, you got to know to cook. You got to know to clean the house. You got to know to wash your clothes. You got to know to iron your clothes. These are things that mothers in Jamaica instill in their boy child. Regardless if you have a sister, regardless if you got anybody inside the household, your mom teaches you all of this type of stuff at home as a boy. Why?
Which makes for a great husband, lady.
Jamaican moms.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
No, that's not what it's for. Let me tell you-
I'm just
let me tell-
kidding.
Let me tell you why they normally. Jamaican moms has a theory that says if you're a man and you can cook, clean, wash your clothes, iron your clothes, and all of that, and you get a wife, you will know if when she does those things, if it's done properly. If you can't spread
Why?
a bed,
So you can scrutinize her and
not,
harass her?
not necessarily. So you can teach her if she's not.
Oh,
up to
okay.
date. You get where I'm coming from?
Sorry, you know I always like
Just so you
assume
can,
bad
just so you
intent.
can teach her. So if you have a wife and if you have a wife and she don't know to spread the bed, she don't know to iron properly, she don't know to do certain things. As a Jamaican man, you can always definitely teach her, bring her up to game.
Yeah, that's true.
So she's.
well, that's what marriage is, or a relationship. Period, guys. Just teaching each other. Teaching each
A
other.
lot of
different
females
things.
are insecure with how they do things. Sometimes a female can cook a little bit, but she won't cook for you because she feel like, oh, I'm not the best cook. So as a man, you got to know how to, take her hands and bring her inside the kitchen and say, okay, babe, let's do this together. We're going to cook some oxtails today, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this meat. We're going to clean it up.
And don't be insecure, ladies. I mean, if you only know how to cook 2 dishes, cook the hell out of them 2 dishes. Add a recipe here and there into your repertoire is on fleek. And then again, let your man teach you what he knows, and it can all be a nice little melting pot of yummy goodness.
Yeah, it happens. As I said again, you just got to be willing to learn and don't be insecure about it. Bring it out there. Tell your husband, tell your boyfriend, tell your little side piece, whoever it is. You know what?
Don't be having no side piece.
I'd like to know. I'd like to know how to cook. Could you teach me? I'd like to do this. Could you teach me? Never be afraid to do that. It might not be for that person.
This light is hot as
but it might
hell.
be for
I'm trying to
the
play it
next
cool,
person
but
coming
it's
in.
hot.
That's burn, man.
I'm gonna burn you. Denacia said, I was talking to her about dating. She said, you should date a Jamaican, and they are in the church, and I am in the church. So my best friend is a yardie. Yeah, I mean, hey, if your best friend signed off on it, girl, she ain't gonna steer you wrong. Best friends got your back.
Definitely.
Best friends got your back. But I didn't know that y'all be heavy in the church like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the church, man. All the time, man. Yeah, man. Them love it, man. Them remember someone grew up the Jamaicans grew up in the church, and them a kid, your grandmother take it to Sunday school, Sunday service, so you grow into the church, whether it's every day, whether it's Adventist, whether it's Baptist, whether it's whoever it is, whatever it is at the end of the day, because them have all of them type of thing. But Jamaica full up of Christianity. We don't have that much different religions in Jamaica. Now it's getting a little bigger, but it's mostly a Christian-based country, I would say. Now you have a couple Muslims, you have a couple different, entities, but majority of them is probably Christian-based.
I heard Jamaica
Apart from the Rastafari them, because I don't know the Rastafarian them for them own thing. And Rastafarianism is not a culture. It is, Rastafarianism is not a religion, it's a way of life. So, you have a lot of Rastas as well. What that person,
Tay, you nasty. I heard Jamaican men are great in bed, but I'm not trying to get too rough. My boyfriend be trying he be trying too many new things.
Well, I say it going on. We love our tat at the end of the day. And, them say we are lion. So, it go already.
Yeah.
What make it happen? We reputation up on the line.
Don't be afraid of new things.
They ain't easy at all, They Tia go hard and dirty with that one.
Trying to get right to it.
I say go Tia.
No, but yeah, have fun.
It's a grown chat, have fun man in the bedroom, man. Make him spin you at the end of the day and put up on your head top. Try all of them things that day. As long as you can balance for your head, you will be alright.
Tommy to the fan. You know that song?
Exactly.
I'm like, why do you want a dude to tie you to the fan, girl? Like, what?
Cool it down while she work.
That sounds like an injury. But yeah. Well, we hope y'all are having fun. Like we said, this don't have a whole lot of structure, but we are. I mean, we having fun.
Let's get that little test run. That's the way it is. Have some conversation.
Yeah. We're glad that this actually works, though. So, like,
exactly. So that means that when we pick it up.
Yeah. If y'all like live, we could do this more often. It is a Monday though, so
exactly.
What's on
so
y'all
understand,
bedtime?
say it's a Monday night.
Yeah.
So one of them weekend we have to go kick it off. Like probably a Friday night, Saturday night, one of them nights. They go, going live. And
what is all y'all's bedtime tonight? Like, raise your hand if you got work in the morning. We're trying to decide, like, how long you think we should go?
But I know because I have working in the morning too.
You do. Early
I have to get up probably about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But you go already. We have bleach right now. With Jamaica, when we say bleach, you probably don't understand with me. We don't mean bleach your skin, we mean stay up late at night.
Oh my.
That's the next terminology in Jamaica. When a person say, yeah man, I stay up late, I bleach. That doesn't mean that they put cream on their skin. That mean they stay up late. If a person stay up from PM to AM, they consider that to be bleaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamaican terminology. So.
Yeah. Well, you think we should end it here?
So as I say again, it was nice, having them little chat here, We all know a vibe at the end of the day.
Today's Monday, the 24th.
All right, so Saturday, we're going to do another live again Saturday. And
you just throwing stuff out there. You ain't check my schedule.
We are the Saturday. We are for the Saturday.
You don't know my life.
Your life is my life. What do you mean I don't know your life? And I have none for the Saturday, apart from that.
Babe, don't put me out there. I'm booked and busy.
Baby, good to go, Carol. Baby upstairs sleeping at this point. Him soon get up, get crazy. But baby's good and chilling and growing every day, getting bigger and bigger, getting more and more needy.
He's smart too.
Yeah. He's going to be a good kid. He's going to be a smart kid.
Yeah. Thanks for asking, Carol. Do you relate to the Jamaican descendants in Panama?
Well, Jamaican are Jamaican, so guess what? No matter where we are at the end of the day over the world, Panama, America, Bahamas, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Thomas, no matter where Jamaican they are, one Jamaican. So yes, we're connected. All Caribbean people connected somewhere along the line. So yes.
Yes, y'all.
We have descendants all over.
So if y'all don't have nothing else, y'all was acting shy tonight. Well, I really just think it wasn't enough of us here, but that's okay. It was just enough, nice and intimate.
Well, I appreciate the conversation, and we appreciate you guys tuning in at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All our vibes, all our order,
next time,
all our little reasoning. We appreciate it.
Next time, we will not have you guys waiting 30 minutes for us to get our sound together because I believe we know what we did wrong.
This was like a test run, but it works. So it's because it worked. Now we're gonna get the full 100. And we're going to give it the full 100 and we're going to take it on. So you don't know it go already.
Yeah. So come back and see us. Make sure you comment and let us know what you really want to talk about the next time so we can be prepared. Maybe we can put some more structure to this. Or if y'all like the open-ended type of conversation style, we can keep doing that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining.
I will probably select a topic for talk. Yeah, well, you guys could do that. Select a topic for talk about in the next vlog, the next live. In between lives, you don't know. Vlog will go up. We're going to do things set speed. Might get a chance to see Kingston again. That's the baby's name. Kingston, I'm always there around. So I just one of them things. So yeah, I might get a chance to see Kingston.
Sexy Q Leo says, this was great for your first live. I look forward to more in all of your videos. Oh, thank
Definitely.
you.
Give thanks again now. Mr. Big up on yourself, love the whole out, And one of
Yes.
them thing there. OJ merge. And we are signing out.